वेरी गुड इवनिंग ऑल। वेलकम टू अवर डे 4, जहाँ पे आज हम बात करने वाले हैं कि कैसे आप कम काम करके ज्यादा कैसे अचीव कर सकते हो। दैट्स द एंड पर्पस। हाउ यू कैन अचीव मोर बाय डूइंग लेस। दैट्स व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू कवर। बट यस, बिफोर आई स्टार्ट, लेट मी शेयर टुडेज मैजिक। व्हाई आई कैन से दैट, बिकॉज आज की डेट दिख रही है आपको, 4 मई 2024। ये ही इज माई सन राघव। आज टुडे ही गॉट सिल्वर मेडल in taekwondo championship, and I applied the same principles. That's what I'm going to share with you today, कि मैंने वो क्या प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई किए जिसे माय सन राघव 6 ईयर है, ही इज 6 राइट नाउ, 6 साल का ही है, एंड ही गॉट एंड दिस इज अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल चैंपियनशिप, जहाँ पे उसको ही गॉट सिल्वर मेडल। आई एम गोइंग टू शेयर। आई डोंट नो टेक्वांडो, मुझे टेक्वांडो नहीं आता है, but I know the success principles, and the same principles I have applied in his life also. I made him practice, and in 1 week only he did the practice and he got the silver medal. The same principles I'm going to share with you. So by doing less you can achieve more. So that's the entire fundamental. And before I move ahead, the one promise I am going to do with you, after this session you will be in a position to achieve more by doing less. Okay, so let's start. Yes, but before that, as usual, we will start our sessions with chakra healing only. So we will do the chakra healing, and then we are going to proceed for our this session. So let's start. So everyone, let's put right hand on the heart, close the eyes, and take one deep breath. And I'm switching off my video so that you can focus on yourself. So let's everyone do the chakra healing. Take one deep breath and release it. Power on. You plugged into Take one more deep breath. Your device is ready to pair. And release it. You're now connected to Boat Stone. Now let's put right hand. And the sound medication is OM. So take one deep breath. Om. One more time. Take one deep breath. Om. I love. Now let's put two fingers on your third eye chakra. Take one deep breath. One more time. Breath. Om. Breath. Om. Now let's put two fingers in your throat chakra. H-A-M. So take one deep breath. Take one deep breath. Over there, I'm sorry. Yes. Thank you. Now let's put right into the heart. And the sound meditation is yum. Y-A-M. Yum. Take one deep breath. Yum. Now let's put right hand here. The sound meditation is rum. R-A-M. Rum. Take one deep breath. Below your navel. Take one deep breath. One more time. Deep breath. Let's right hand on your root chakra where your spine starts. Now the meditation. Lum. L-A-M. Lum. Take one deep breath. your heart. Vibration for next 20 seconds. Let's rub your hands faster. And exactly what you feel. Perfect. So type one word in the chat box. How are you feeling like after doing this chakra? Let's type one word. And every single day you need to be very clear what you are feeling in this day. Every single day. Peace, happy, cleansed, rejuvenated. Excellent. Perfect. So let's start now our session. Our day number 4. So where my promise is you will do less and achieve more. So let's learn how it is possible. But yes, before that, if you have not seen my all the 3 previous sessions, I highly request you first go and watch all the sessions. It's totally free. It's available. If you're not getting the link, just let me know. I will share you the link. Be in the group. Okay, let me share the group link also. I hope everyone will be in the group. But still, if you're not in the group, I request you to join the group. मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी मैं इसकी लिस्ट डाल देता हूँ. So what I have done, I have shared my Instagram ID, YouTube ID, and the group WhatsApp group link. Follow me, subscribe, and then just join the group. You will get 15 days link over there. So let's start now. So how you can do more, do less, and achieve more. So let's learn. And let me share my story. As people who have joined late, let me share it. My son Raghav, today he won the silver medal in Taekwondo championship. I trained him only for 1 week, and he got silver medal in 1 week only. He practiced only 1 week. How I could make it happen? That's what I'm going to share, and how you also can achieve this kind of results in less time. That's my entire goal. And my goal is very simple right now. I want to make this 9:05 p.m. ये जो घंटा है 9 से 10 बजे तक का, I want to make this hour a learning hour. How many of you are with me on this mission? Let's make this 1 hour a learning hour. और ये 1 घंटा ना, this is just going to change your life. I promise you. I know जितने लोग अभी अटेंड कर रहे हैं लास्ट 3 दिन से या चौथा दिन है, you have something shift in your mind. Lot of shift has already happened, but I want you to keep it continue. And I really want to make this the 1 hour, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. a learning hour. Let's make India a learnable India. Okay, that's my entire goal. Everyone should be learning on this 1 hour, developing yourself. So let's do. So I really want your commitment also to join it every single day. Okay. How many of you are ready to commit on every single day to join at 9:05 p.m. for this learning hour? Type IP in the chat box for I promise. Because I really want you to be there every single day to change your life. Awesome. So let's start. So let's start now. So let's learn. Let's learn through the story. So it is one of my favorite story. जहाँ पे it's a story of a person called Wilfredo Pareto. Wilfredo Pareto. Now he was a person, he was an economist. वो economist थे. और इकोनॉमिस्ट के अंदर वो बहुत सारी कुछ स्टडी करते रहते थे. इट्स अ वेरी ओल्ड प्रिंसिपल बट इट्स स्टिल एक्सीलेंट प्रिंसिपल आई कैन से. और वो प्रिंसिपल को स्टडी कर रहे थे और इकोनॉमिस्ट थे. एक दिन क्या किया उन्होंने, एंड ही वाज अ फॉन्ड ऑफ प्लांट्स, उनको प्लांट लगाना बहुत अच्छा लगता था. और उन्होंने अपने घर के अंदर जो टमाटर होते हैं ना, टोमेटोज, उसके सीड्स लेके आए और सीड्स लेके उनके गार्डन में उन्होंने लगाए. और जब उन्होंने लगाए तब उन्होंने देखा कि कितने सीड्स अच्छे ग्रो कर रहे हैं और कितने ग्रो ही नहीं कर रहे. देन ही थॉट कि मैंने जहां से लिया ना शायद वहां पे प्रॉब्लम होगा. तो ही अगेन वेंट टू द शॉप, टोल्ड हिम दैट योर सीड्स आर नॉट गुड क्वालिटी, गिव मी गुड क्वालिटी सीड्स. सो अगेन उन्होंने लिए अच्छे क्वालिटी के सीड्स लिए, वापस उसको जमीन में डाले, एंड ही गॉट अगेन द सेम रिजल्ट. कितने सीड्स ग्रो हुए, कितने ग्रो नहीं हुए. एंड दैट वाज द मोमेंट ही रियलाइज्ड समथिंग इज देयर. फर्स्ट ही डाउटेड कि ऐसा शायद अब वो दुकान वाला झूठ बोल रहा है. He has not given me, he has given me again the same seeds. He went and changed the seeds. जिस जहां से वो खरीदते थे वहां से अलग लिया, दूसरी जगह से लिया. Again he did the same thing, bought the seeds, put it in the ground, and then waited for the things result to come. Then he again realized कितने seeds grow हुए और कितने नहीं हुए. And that took his attention. कैसा क्या हुआ? And that was the time he understood a biggest concept of his life. Biggest concept. And once, I promise you, once you understand this only concept, you are going to master everything in your life. The way I helped my son to achieve silver medal by practicing only 1 week, you can also do the same thing. You can achieve a lot of things in your life by applying this principle. And that Alfredo principle, Pareto, he came across with some of the principles. Then he started understanding what is there actually, ये क्या problem हो रही है. Then he came across with the principle named 80-20 principle. कितने लोगों को पता है इसके बारे में? 80-20 principle. Now what is 80-20 principle? He realized it कि वो जितने भी सीड्स लाते थे, भले ही अच्छी क्वालिटी के क्यों नहीं लाते हो, बट उसमें से सिर्फ 20% सीड्स ही ग्रो होते थे और 80% सीड्स खराब होते थे. देयर वाज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम इन द सीड्स. कितने सारे सीड्स अच्छे भी होते थे ना, फिर भी 20% ही ग्रो करते थे और 80% ग्रो नहीं करते थे. नाउ इट इज बिकॉज ऑफ सम एनवायरमेंटल चेंजेस, लाइक कंजम्पशन कैपेसिटी, कुछ भी हो, एट द एंड रिजल्ट वाज द सेम. 20% ग्रो होते थे, 80% ग्रो नहीं होते थे. ना इसका मतलब ये है कि एग्जैक्ट 80% ग्रो होते थे और एग्जैक्ट 20% ग्रो, एग्जैक्ट 20% ग्रो होते थे और 80% नहीं होते थे. नो, समटाइम्स द प्रिंसिपल वाज 15-85, समटाइम्स 25-75. बट आई होप यू गॉट द पॉइंट. द पॉइंट इज वेरी सिंपल. कितनी चीजें ही ज्यादा ग्रो होगी, कितनी चीजें ज्यादा ग्रो नहीं होगी. एंड देन ही केम अक्रॉस and he thought, let's see outside the world कि क्या यही प्रिंसिपल सब जगह अप्लाई हो रहा है या नहीं हो रहा है. And then he did his entire research on it, and you will be mind blown by this kind of facts which I'm going to share with you right now. Excellent facts and figure which he came across with you, that I'm going to share with you. The study which he has done, extensive study. You know what is the excellent purpose, excellent thing? इन लोगों ने ऑलरेडी इतनी स्टडी कर रखी है, हमें सिर्फ उसमें से फ्रूट्स लेना है. So Wilfredo Pareto, he came across with this principle, and he just shown this kind of figures. 20% of the criminals commit 80% of the crimes. 20% of the drivers cause 80% of the traffic accident. 80% of the pollution originates from 20% of the factories. 20% of the company's product represent 80% of the sales. 20% of employees are responsible for 80% of the results. 80% of social media shares are by 20% of the post. 80% of the sales are from 20% of the clients. How many of you agree right now कि यही पैटर्न है आपकी लाइफ में भी? नाउ ये 1981 भी हो सकता है और 2575 भी हो सकता है, 3070 भी हो सकता है. आई एम नॉट एग्जैक्टली कमिटिंग कि यही होगा, एग्जैक्ट यही परसेंटेज होगा. आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू, बट व्हाट आई एम टेलिंग यू, अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट फर्स्ट, देन percentage does not matter. And then he came across and gave this excellent principle that 80% the outcome comes from 20% of the action. Your 80% of the outcome will come from 20% of the action. Now what does this mean? This simply means आपकी 80% रिजल्ट सिर्फ 20% एक्टिविटी से आते हैं. कितने लोग यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स हैं, या तो कुछ पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, कुछ ना कुछ स्टडी कर रहे हैं? जस्ट गो एंड चेक. आपके 80% मार्क्स 20% चैप्टर्स में से आ रहे होंगे. आई रियली वांट यू टू गो एंड चेक फॉर योरसेल्फ. जितने लोग अगर बिजनेस में हैं, गो एंड चेक. इफ यू आर प्रोफेशनल, आपके 80% क्लाइंट्स, आपकी 80% रेवेन्यू 20% क्लाइंट से आती होगी. गो एंड चेक. इफ यू आर अ बिजनेसमैन, एंटरप्रेन्योर, आपकी 80% सेल्स सिर्फ 20% प्रोडक्ट से आती होगी. और इफ यू आर डूइंग अ जॉब, जस्ट गो एंड चेक. आपकी पूरी कंपनी के अंदर 20% एम्प्लॉय होंगे जो 80% कंपनी को चला रहे होंगे. How many of you agree right now? It's mind-blowing facts, but this is the fact. Now, how can I apply this principle in my life, and how I have applied the same principles to Raghav? So what I did, करीबन 10 दिन पहले राघव के सर ने मुझे बोला कि हम ना 4 मई को we are doing one competition and you need to participate. He is doing very good. I said okay, no worries. So I had 10 days of time, but somehow 2-3 days मुझको थोड़े स्टडी करने में लगे. मैंने 2-3 दिन स्टडी किया. Then I came across, I asked him कितनी किक्स तुझे आती है. I asked to Raghav and he shared कि करीबन 14-15 किक्स होती है. Then I studied in 14-15 किक्स में से 2 या 3 ऐसी किक होगी, because I know the 20-80-20 principle. 2 या 3 ऐसी किक होगी जिसको मारने से ज्यादा पॉइंट मिलता है. I asked to the sir, I just went on the net and I researched it and I found it out. There are only 3 kicks. Only 3 kicks जिसको यूज करनी है and you can have maximum points in your hand. So you know what I did? I prepared Raghav only for 3 kicks. 1 week, 3 kicks. And he got silver medal. Excellent or not? Can you apply the same principle with your entire family? Yes, why not? Or with yourself also, for any area for success. I will share आप हर एक एरिया में कैसे अप्लाई कर सकते हो. But this is the right now the success which I can just get you. 20% चीजें से ही 80% रिजल्ट मिलेगा. Whether you believe it or don't believe it, this principle is going to apply in your life. So now how I can apply this principle in my life? मैं मेरी लाइफ में कैसे इसको अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ? मैं मेरे जो लाइफ के एरियाज है उसमें मैं कैसे अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ? सो लाइफ के कितने एरियाज है? लाइफ के 4 एरियाज है. देयर आर 4 एरियाज ऑफ लाइफ: हेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप, करियर एंड मनी. आई वांट यू टू राइट इट डाउन. हेल्थ, रिलेशनशिप, करियर एंड मनी. ये 4 एरियाज होते हैं. लेट मी शेयर इट. सो देयर आर 4 एरियाज ऑफ लाइफ: health, relationship, career, and money. Now, health. Now, can you improve your health by applying this principle? Okay, let's apply. 20% एक्सरसाइज से 80% हेल्थ अच्छी होती है. You don't need to know every exercise. You don't need to know every damn yoga. You know, when I go to the gym now, I do only 20% exercise, which gives me 80% result. I don't care about any other exercises. I don't give a damn also. It's excellent or not? Why should I worry? Even if I apply it ना, 80% एक्सरसाइज करके मुझे फिर भी 20% ही रिजल्ट मिलेगा. आई डोंट वांट दैट 20%. आई एम हैप्पी विथ डूइंग लेस, अचीविंग मोर. सो जब मैं जिम में जाता हूं ना, आई एम वेरी फिक्स्ड कि मैं सिर्फ ये डंबल्स वाली ये एक्सरसाइज करूंगा, चेस्ट वाली ये करूंगा, ट्राइसेप की ये करूंगा, बाइसेप की ये करूंगा. आई एम वेरी फिक्स्ड एंड आई डू हार्डली 5 to 7 exercises. Hardly 5 to 7. But you know that are relevant to 80% of the growth. So I know when I keep on doing for maximum period of time, I'm going to achieve my like ideal body weight. That's what I'm more thinking. So do you need to do each and every yoga? No. Do one or two. That is relevant to you. I don't know what yoga you need to do. That is relevant to you. If you don't know anything, just do Surya Namaskar. That's fine. 20% things will give 80% result. How many of you think that's crazy thing to apply in our health? Then let's talk on the food. Let's talk on the food also now. 20% of the fruit will be eligible, will be responsible for your 80% of your energy. Have you ever thought of this? सिर्फ 20% फूड है जो 80% एनर्जी आपको दे सकता है. The best thing is start with the protein. I'm not telling you protein powder. Okay, I'm not telling you to go and do the protein powder. I'm not a health specialist, but these are some of the things which has worked for me. That's what I'm sharing with you. Okay, go and consult your doctor before applying anything. So what I have done, the first thing in the morning I always do, go with the protein, because 20% things will be responsible for your 80% energy. So you know what I do as a protein? कितने लोगों को पता है स्प्राउटेड थिंग्स? बट वो ऐसे तो भाते नहीं है, ऐसे बहुत फीके फीके लगते हैं. सो व्हाट आई डू, स्प्राउटेड के अंदर थोड़ा सा बेसन डाल देते हैं और उसका एक चीला बना लेते हैं विथ लाइक लेस ऑयल और नो ऑयल एट ऑल, एंड आई जस्ट हैव इट. Second thing, I have left the dairy products and then I have shifted to coconut milk. So I make some smoothies out of it, like banana and dates, and वो स्मूदी बनाता हूँ. I don't eat in the morning. मैं सिर्फ इतना सा ही लेता हूँ, protein and this smoothie. You won't believe it. I am full for the entire day. I don't need anything to go in my mouth after that. And then I have my dinner by 5 o'clock. मैं 5 बजे मेरा डिनर ले लेता हूँ. One meal I have only this. In the morning I do this. But by doing this, you know what happened to my body? My energy is high right now. Because I am taking only 20% of foods that are giving me 80% energy. I am not focused on any other foods. I love to have fruits. That's what I have in the morning. जो मैं ले लेता हूँ. That's fine. How many of you think this crazy thing? 20% of the food, it's different for any other person also. That's fine. You need to identify. आपके लिए ऐसे कौन से 20% चीजें हैं जो 80% एनर्जी देता है? Have you researched it? I want you to go and research so that you will understand. अच्छा, ये अगर मैं इतना ही खा लूं तो भी ये एनर्जी देता है? Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Try one day. ये जो मैंने चीला बताया, स्प्राउटेड कर दो. मग और चने को स्प्राउट करो और स्प्राउट के अंदर थोड़ा सा बेसन डालो और उसको तवे के ऊपर थोड़ा सा डाल दो, विदाउट ऑयल, नो फैट, विदाउट ऑयल. and have this chilla. 1-2 आप 2 ले सकते हो आराम से, and you will feel the difference in your energy. 20% food, 80% energy. Simple. Second, let's go for your second thing. Relationship. Now this is crazy thing, I'm telling you. Relationship. 20% time which you give in your relationship will give you the excellent things, 80% result in your relationships. You don't need to give 24 घंटे in your relationship. Give 20% fruitful time that will yield 80% return on your investment, on your return on your time in your relationship. Like that's what we have done. Every 1 week, every once a week, I and Akanksha, my wife, have decided to watch one movie. Simple thing, 20% thing, one movie, 20% thing gives me 80% result. So my wife never complains that you don't give me time. I give time. Simple or not? Just we have decided, we have scheduled it. थोड़ा सा schedule कभी ऊपर नीचे हो जाता है, that's fine. But we always make sure once a week we watch one movie. 20% time gives 80% result. In your relationship, identify कि कौन सा ऐसा 20% टाइम है जो आप अपने रिलेशनशिप में दोगे और क्या करोगे उस एक्टिविटी के अंदर, that will give you 80% result. You need to identify. Now for me, why movie works? Because Akanksha loves to watch movies. That's the only thing. That's what I do. You need to identify. हर एक का अलग अलग होगा. So don't copy my rules. If it works for you, that's fine. Career. Let's talk on the career. This is one of my favorite things. आपके पूरे दिन भर में जितने भी काम होंगे ना, जो भी है, जिस भी आप करियर में हो, 20% काम आपको 80% रिजल्ट देते हैं. आप सुबह से लेके कितना ही काम कर लो, कैन आई बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, आप पूरे दिन भर में 80% ऐसे काम करते हो जिसका सिर्फ 20% रिजल्ट होता है. And lot of people come to me and say me, Chetan, why I'm not growing in my life? Arey, you see your schedule na, you see your day. You're only doing 80% task, which is giving 20% result only. Focus on that thing. 20% task, जो आपको 80% result देते. And even if you don't do anything na, like for me, taking this kind of sessions, content creation, this all are my 20% task. And once I am done with my 20% task ना, मैं पूरे दिन भले कुछ भी नहीं करूंगा ना, फिर भी मुझे गिल्टी फील नहीं होगा. I know I have done my 20% task. Otherwise, how many people are going into the guilt mode? आज तो इतना काम ही नहीं हुआ. You know why? Because you don't know what's your 20%. Just do your 20% task that gives 80% result. Simple. Let's assume you are an YouTuber. आप YouTube करते हो, तो सबसे बड़ा टास्क क्या होगा आपके लिए? कंटेंट क्रिएशन, वीडियो शूटिंग, यही दो सबसे बड़े. बाकी तो स्केड्यूलिंग करना है, एडिटिंग करना है. These are 80% work. The main thing, shooting the video. Then if you've done that properly, that's fine. You have done your 20% task that can be related to 80% result. I can give you n number of examples in any career. You need to be make sure कि आपको सुबह से लेकर शाम तक ऐसे कौन से काम करने. Then money. And this is one of my favorite things also, to talk on money. So let me share. How many of you really want to, like, and this is just going to blow your mind what I'm going to share with you. How many of you want to make more money through investments? Through investments. जस्ट गो एंड चेक 20% कंपनी 80% रिजल्ट देती है। 20% कंपनी जो है पूरे मार्केट में वो 80% आपके रिजल्ट देती है। कैन यू जस्ट थिंक राइट नाउ, आपको कहां पे पैसा डालना चाहिए, इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए? जस्ट फोकस ऑन दैट 20% कंपनीज दैट गिव्स यू 80% रिजल्ट। देन पूरे पूरे महीने में आपको क्या लगता है, आप सारी सैलरी खर्च करते हो? नहीं, कभी टोटल करना उसका और उसका परसेंटेज डिवाइड करना, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड आपका 80% पैसा 20% जगह पे ही जा रहा है। जस्ट डू इट, आई डोंट नो, आई हैव डन इट, दैट्स व्हाई आई नो। सो व्हाट विल यू अंडरस्टैंड, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका 80% पैसा 20% जगह पे जा रहा है। इफ यू आर हैप्पी विद दैट, दैट्स फाइन, बट इफ यू आर नॉट हैप्पी विद दैट, चेंज इट। Spend 20% of your money, which gives you 80% of your happiness. Spend 20% of your money, which gives you 80% of your happiness. If you really love to watch the movies in theater, spend 20% of your money. That will give you 80% of your happiness. I can give you n number of examples for this. But why I'm sharing this? Because I really wanted to touch each and every part of this entire health, relationship, career, and money. But once you think on this now, you will understand it. So what is action part for this entire session for this is identify your 20%. That will give you 80% result. And in all areas, yes, in all areas. Let's have holistic success, not only one success. Let's have holistic success. Okay, like Abhishek ji has asked, sir, I am a sales. Have any opinion? So you are into the sales industry. Sales industry is excellent example. You can talk me for any industry, but let me give you for the sales industry. Simple. 20% prospect से 80% आपको revenue आता है. You can go and check the data. 20% prospects are responsible for your 80% conversion. आप जो भी प्रोडक्ट बेचते होंगे ना, 20% प्रोडक्ट आपको 80% कमीशन देते होगा. Go and check. So your focus should be कि मैं कौन सी ऐसी 20% प्रोडक्ट पे काम करूं जो मुझे 80% कमीशन देता है. So let me share one of my things. Okay, let me share it. I always love to build multiple sources of income. So one of my sources of income is affiliation in my USA. That is one of my things which I am doing. I help people to have better health in USA by selling some excellent nutritional things. So that's what I do as an affiliate marketer. Now, you know मैं कौन सी प्रोडक्ट चूज करता हूँ? कौन सी प्रोडक्ट चूज करता हूँ पता है? My filters are very simple. First point, ऐसी प्रोडक्ट I choose the products जो 20% कंज्यूम करनी होती है और 80% सॉल्यूशन देता है. This is my first filter. Second filter, I must also get higher commission. 20% ऐसी प्रोडक्ट जहां पे मुझे 80% हायर कमीशन मिले. That's what I do. Now it's a mindset which I always work on. मैं हर बार कोई भी प्रोडक्ट सिलेक्ट नहीं करता. I always go and choose the product कि जहां पे भले वो 20% ही बिकेगा, but I will get 80% of my revenue. How many of you think that's crazy? But that's the same thing you can apply in your life. And the more you apply, the more better it gets. See, I always say, let's keep this 1 hour as a learning hour. Every single day I share with you some of the excellent concepts, which is just going to blow your mind. So apply it and see the magical changes in your life. Now, tomorrow, it's a day number 5. Yeah, I know it's a Sunday, but yes, we are going to meet at every single day. So tomorrow, it's a day number 5. So day number 5, we are going to learn something very special, which is also always like nearer to my heart because I started my career with this only. So yes, before that, I really want you to subscribe to this channel. You are watching, or if you are watching on me, the YouTube, subscribe to this channel, press the bell icon, and let's help this channel reach 1 million as a subscriber. Okay, so let's focus on that. Then, so the most important thing which I really want to share is YouTube link. Okay, let me share it. I'm just sharing in 2 minutes. So the day number 5, day number 5 will be one of my favorite things because I started my career with this. 3 साल पहले मैं यही करवाता था लोगों से, and I got excellent result with the kind of things which I used to do. But the day number 5 is like how to remove emotional blockages from your life. I know there are a lot of people who are having a lot of emotional baggages, but how you can instantly remove the baggages from your life, how you can instantly remove all the emotional baggages, blockages from your life in less than 3 minutes. So tomorrow we are going to learn that on day number 5. Okay. So let me share the YouTube link, my Instagram link, my YouTube link, everything I have shared in the description also, and I am here sharing it also. So yes, this is the link. So I really want you to go and subscribe it. I really want you to follow in my Instagram also because I keep on sharing some of the excellent things for the Vastu also, numerology also. And yes, there is one more announcement. Tomorrow at 11 o'clock morning, I am going to do Vastu and numerology introductory session. Make sure to join that session because this is one of my best courses which I have launched till now. And I really want you to join that, like right now, the day 1 introductory webinar for this. And it is just going to blow your mind. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. And keep on attending these sessions and you're going to see a difference in your life. Let's make this 1 hour a learning hour in for the rest of your life. Okay. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow at 11 o'clock and 9 p.m. also. Thank you. Love you.